What am I giving my... What am I doing? Okay, what's up guys? My name is Uncle, and this is something completely new on the YouTube. This is an Amnesia Let's Play. Yeah, I know, it's astonishing, right? Okay, so, I played this game before. I haven't completed it. I watched a lot of Let's Plays, but that was a long time ago when the game was new. So I've forgotten a lot of shit, and pretty much it doesn't matter because I'm going to scream like a little girl most of the time anyways. I pretty much played through the water part is what I can remember, so that won't be like a surprise, but most of the shit will be, and you're gonna have a hilarious time watching me. So I'm using the story to record this. So there might be some hiccups. I'm trying to like kind of find the right brightness and volume and rendering settings and shit. But yeah, let's go.
Forget. Some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Okay. God, I hate myself for doing this. This is pretty much, since this game is kind of short, from what I can remember, it's pretty short. So it's kind of like a let's play to get me going in the... Oh god, the screen tearing. Highly professional. Highly professional, I know. Is it gone? It seems like it is. I can't really see right now. Okay, I need to get kind of a hold of the shit. I'm using a new keyboard too. It's like the one I'm using for Binding of Isaac pretty much, because clickety clackety, you know. Yeah, I have the game is on pretty bright too, so because YouTube pretty much fucks that up. I'm going to see how that is, how it translates and stuff, because I don't want to do it over the rendering, because that fucks the rendering up a lot of time. Oh god, calm the fuck down. Can't even remember your name. Oh god, chill. Daniel. Right. Okay. Oh god. Oh yeah. I remember that shit. This is okay. Nothing will happen. Oh god. Yeah. I hate this first part because he doesn't fucking walk like a normal person, and like the frame rate fucks up a lot, and I don't know if it's on purpose or if it's my computer doing stuff it shouldn't do. So I will be aiming at about 15 to 20 minutes per episode on this. Kind of the same thing as what I did with Cry of Fear. Oh no, footsteps. Footsteps! What are we going to do? Oh god. Ugh. Ugh. Oh god. Calm the fuck down, dude. Oh shit. Like, these effects are so weird because what the fuck is he doing? Did he drop his head? Because I can still move, so obviously he's not lying down. So I don't fucking know. Oh god. I've never walked into this room. It's so bright now so I can actually see things. Oh look. That's a pretty cool thing. Oh yeah, and if you watched Cry of Fear, you realize that playing horror games blind doesn't really matter for me because I scream like a little bitch anyways. Oh god, and that's kind of the point, isn't it? Hearing me scream and shit. Ugh. Oh gee, I wonder what will happen if we walk in here. I sure hope the lights won't turn out. Oh shit! Oh, finally, I think the... Nope, they're still here. The effects are still going on. Okay. Old archives. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London. Seemed appropriate somehow. I don't know if you can see the loading screens because some recording programs doesn't pick them up for some reason. A certain famous Swedish YouTuber has the same problem, and I don't know what he is using, so it might just be the stories. I'll just read them out, which I'll do even if though you can see them, I guess, because of stuff. Oh god. Ugh. Like, the first part isn't too bad because I know there can't spawn enemies. So yeah, sorry for that. If you don't like... If you think that is boring, just skip to like part 3, 2. No, I'll probably get to that part in part 1, so... Yeah, just bear with me. Don't worry. Don't worry, it will come. The reason why I'm doing Amnesia and not another horror game that is like it is because I deem my sanity. I value it, and at this here I at least have some idea what's going on, so gonna start. Like, if it turns out too boring, I'll just cancel it, but something tells me that it won't, so... Alright, okay, so... Let's see, tab is inventory, I have my oil there and shit, cool. Hello? Oh, I keep thinking that you can open these. It's weird. Boxes... Oh, look. I kinda like that with this game, that there's stuff hidden like that. I hope they do a zombie game. Like, imagine if DayZ would be like this, that would be fucking amazing. Like, if you actually had to open shit like this and look. And like, do it physically. I mean, it should be able to, like, somebody should be smart enough to do that, right? Because that would be really cool. That would be really stressful when you're when you're chased too. Yes, I know that I'm supposed to go to the fucking note game. Calm the fuck down.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
I love that ending. Full-hearted wishes, Daniel. Murder him! Spray his blood on the walls! Kind wishes, love you all, Daniel. This can't break? That's kinda cool. Okay, so if you didn't catch that, basically, You drank some kind of potion to forget shit, and you don't like this guy, so you have to kill this guy, and there you go. There's kind of a deep story. I remember bits and pieces of it. I remember the like huge plot points and shit, but I won't spoil them. There's a lot of small shit I missed, probably. It looks like the game has really bad textures right now, and I'm running it in like the highest settings. No, okay, yeah, right. I keep forgetting that like middle mouse key is the use button pretty much in this game, because you don't have any weapons. It's kind of weird. To run, hold down left shift while moving. Oh, well, thank you, game. That's really useful if this would be the first first-person shooter that I ever played.
Alexander, is it inside the
First-person
castle?
shooter.
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Yeah, we're supposed to go down there, by the way. I'm just kinda checking for stuff, because running out of oil and tinder boxes will make me cry even more. So I'm gonna try to not do that. I don't think you can do that. Yeah, right. Oh no! The goo! What are we ever going to do? I actually remember this game like having really good graphics, but looking at it now... Okay, somebody's there. I'll go check that soon. Don't worry. Yes, maybe I put something. Yeah, we're not supposed to go there just yet. I think we're supposed to go down here or there. I can't remember. Maybe we're supposed to look here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I remember this. It's tough and pliant. It can't be torn by hand or tools. So we need some kind of acid. So we're supposed to go to the laboratory. I think it's called Laboratorium and the wine cellar. Okay, yeah, right, this is in... I think this is locked. Okay, never mind. See, I remember, like, this first part. This will be kinda boring, but if you're super interested in the story of Amnesia and for some reason haven't tumbled across a Let's Play of this game before, here you go. Luckily you can't see these frame rate drops that I'm getting, I think. Unless they're dropping down to 0, it's just too fast for the stuff to pick up. Dog, you're scaring the fuck out of me. Alright, I'm going insane because I'm standing in the darkness. Hello, dog. So I kinda need to stay in line. Let's see. All is good. A slight headache. Headache. I think you're supposed to like... I think what happens when you like go completely insane, that's when the poofers start showing up. I'm not sure though. I've seen more custom stories of this game than anything else, and custom stories don't really always listen to the normal shit. This is supposed to break, if I remember correctly. We're supposed to go down here and like... Oh yeah, this whole ordeal. Oh my god, there's something in the water! I never got why this is scary though, because it's not like I can do anything to us. Yeah, given... Oh shit.
So there should be more coop racks. Let me see. And one part aquaforce.
There's a lot of stuff like that in the start. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my life, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together. Okay. I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only call for fair judgment and a safe return. So you'll find a lot of these over the game, and I don't remember what they are supposed to do. I don't even know if anybody has figured out yet. Probably, but I haven't checked out that stuff yet. This is a third attempt to produce artificial vitae. Vitae? Yeah, blah blah. The former compounds lack the potency I need. Potensity? Potency, whatever I need. But I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis. In hope they will produce more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. Blah 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 blah. He pretty much just saying shit that he. I think that's a clue to we're supposed to do to fix that thing that we just met that we need acid for. The lack of a chimney properly went to fumes. For most of my recent experiments have taken a toll on many of my less stable ingredients in the storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can to move them to the wine cellar. Okay, so we're supposed to go to the wine cellar to find most of the shit. I guess I'll make this first episode a little bit longer, because nothing has happened yet, and yeah, there will be, don't worry, can't stress it enough, but there will be parts where I'm not this boring, because nothing is really bothering me right now, because I've already done all of this a couple of times. Try to live stream this shit, but whenever the enemies start spawning, I pretty much chicken out, and now I have to keep on going, because this is a let's play. And this is not a game where I can save where I have 1 health and use that as a as excuse. Like, the game is pretty easy throughout. It's just that I need to. It's locked. It will not open without a key. Okay, so you need to go up there, maybe. I think there's no key down there. Shouldn't be. So I think we have to go up here first, maybe. Perhaps. Tablorium. What's down here? A locked door. Weird. Why is that door there? That serves no fucking purpose, I think. Weird. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid a sense of guilt. I'm too slow at reading shit. Oh, right, this part. Shit. Shit.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Shit, hopefully you can't hear my breathing and shit during that. I'll just have to mute my mic during that, I guess. I kind of want to take a little bit more professional route with this Let's Play, actually making sure that the editing is good and all that. So bear with me, this is, like I said, a test Let's Play. Let's Play nevertheless. It's a start to greater things. I'm not sure if the... I don't think the enemy can spawn here, but it might be able to. It's supposed to be random, but I don't really know about that. Like they said, it's supposed to be random, whereas in Penumbra it was not. Like the enemies were set for the area. But I don't know if that is true for this game. They might have just said it, but didn't do it in the end. Done it in the end. You don't know. Like the start is heavily scripted at least, but later it gets a little bit more. Things do whatever the fuck they want, pretty much. Stop hissing at me, stupid piano. Oh yeah, and there is stuff like that happening all the time. The first time I played this, I was pretty much like, even though I've already seen what the fuck is going on, I was still scared shitless, so... This is like the third time I'm doing this shit though, so... Like I said, the start is going to be a little bit boring, but I'll do my best to kind of like speedrun through it. I don't want to skip like story elements though, like those.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay, oh. I don't know if they thought you're supposed to like actually use this map. I sure as fuck aren't, because the layout is pretty easy to remember. Oh shit. So yeah. Oh right, this is an indie game. I keep forgetting because it had so much success.
17th of May,
Oh god.
1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Yeah, so I've already heard those stories before, but I don't want to skip them, so I'm pretty much just going through my magic cards and shit while you listen to that cool story, bro. Starting to get close to half an hour, so I will very soon end this first episode. I can't like stretch them too far because upload times are a bitch, if you haven't heard that before. So we're supposed to do, let's see, you're supposed to be able to pick one of these up, like this one, and then you're supposed to whoop. It didn't even hit.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Local folklore. If you want to read this, please do pause. This should be in a high like resolution and stuff enough for you to be able to read them. I'm not going to read all of this because that will just take way too much time. So I'm just gonna kinda go through them. I have read most of them, like I said. At the later stage I might read them myself, but I kinda know the basics of them. So in here you're supposed to do something like this, and there's supposed to be other ones like that. Kinda giving you a basics to what kind of puzzles you will be discovering. Don't worry, there will be those kind of puzzles with monsters going around too, which will be joyful. Go on closing of the wine cellar, blah 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 blah. Something opened the door. The first time I played this I hid in that thing right there for like half an hour. Just making sure. A book! Oh, piano. But who is playing the piano? That guy. Dun dun dun. Yeah, I already know this, so. This is supposed to be that something has found your music, so I'm kinda getting a little bit uncomfortable, so I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here. And not check back at the piano. I think there's nothing there. I think I've done that before, but I always get a little bit scared of that part. Oh yeah, this thing is a bitch. All is good. All is good. That doesn't actually do damage, it's just there to scare you. Oh god. So that is kind of a silly jump scare, but yeah. I like jump scares in the way that like that monster up here there, that's a really good. It's a jump scare, but it isn't a huge face popping up in the middle of the screen and screaming at you. So yeah. Okay. I guess that's it for the first episode. Still a little bit left until it gets to the more blind part. I still remember this shit pretty much. So sorry about that, but yeah, that's just how it goes the first time. Hopefully it will be at least be kind of interesting, and if you have anything to say, like any tips to give me or any like wishes for what I'm supposed to do with the settings and stuff, make it brighter, make it less bright, darker, higher the volume or something, please do so, and I will do my best to fix it for future episodes. I don't think you will be able to tell me in time for episode 2, but in time for episode 3 it should be fine. So yeah, if you like this shit, please do subscribe. I will uploading these hopefully daily. I won't upload them during Saturday and Sunday. I will this weekend because I just started this and it's Thursday today, so it would be kind of silly to just go on a pause directly after starting it. But the 2 weeks after this I will be taking a pause because I have stuff to do, quite frankly, which will hopefully result in some cool stories. Because my sister is getting married and I'm supposed to go on a bunch of stuff around that, so that's gonna be cool. Hopefully I'll have some experiences to tell you about. But yeah, if you like it, subscribe, I will upload more. And if you really like it, click that thumbs up button below. It helps me out. It like tells people that, oh look, if you have somebody that is like your friend on YouTube, it will tell them that you like this video, and then they might check it out and they might like it too. And it's always good for more people to find people that they enjoy. Yeah. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. And hopefully I'll actually get scared in that part. Bye bye!